Reddit, it's been a while. Yeah, I do apologize for not uploading for like over a week, but yeah, this past few week has been an actual pain for me, so I literally couldn't find time to upload. But yeah, we're back with another Reddit video. I feel like I'm just doing these every month, so yeah, let's just dive straight into it, honestly. Every Zenkai, same story. You'll never understand my pain. People complain about random shit on Reddit. Hehe, sorry, me, Zenkai Trunks. Yeah, honestly, we just got news of the new Zenkai, and it's the green Super Trunks. I don't know, man. They'll probably give him the same treatment as Rose or like even KO at this rate. He'll probably be alright, but not like game breaking like they did with Android 21 or whatever. So hopefully they'll make him good. Like looking at what they said on Twitter, they did say, "Oh, they're gonna make his main ability better so that it doesn't do anything bad." I don't know, man. Let's just hope this guy's good. It's going to be tougher, guys. Double Fate team. Oh god, because the Zenkai Trunks, like about to be Zenkai. Yeah, his strike card has a 5% chance to faint, I think. So yeah, him paired alongside with Jiren is going to be actual hell because Jiren's green card has a faint chance. I think the next card will like have a what I think I forgot what chance it was to faint, but it was quite high. So this team could be very annoying depending on what the bench could be because I don't know running Trunks on maybe like a Universe Survival Saga team, maybe like have like Evolution Blue Vegeta on here, maybe like a Tournament Power. I don't know, man. I don't know how this team's gonna work, but yeah, that could be annoying. Me waiting for Charlotte to get Super Saiyan Blue, I could be joking, I could be serious, I could be pushy since they're already milking out Super Saiyan God. What? Yeah, I mean it's been like nearly 2 years and we haven't got Super Saiyan Blue Charlotte yet. But I guess we just got to see how the story plays out because I think they're trying to like advance the story to a point where okay, Charlotte needs to transform now because it was a similar thing when Charlotte went God. I think the story reached a point where he had to go God. So maybe it literally all depends on the story, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Blue for quite a while. Maybe fourth anniversary could surprise us. Like you, like you never know. We could get Blue Charlotte in the fourth anniversary. So look, Regen and a few other tags might have had it rough, but Super Warriors have been unviable since Legends launched. Maybe they could finally get them some love. Super Warriors need Zenkais and new fighters to buff up. Yeah, to be honest, right now Super Warriors has got the EXs that came out. I think after the second anniversary. Like they were really good when they released, but now they're just useless because they're EXs, obviously. So yeah, they probably need some. I don't know, like a Zenkai Krillin. I think they could Zenkai the blue Krillin from the Cell Saga. They could Zenkai the what was it like? They could Zenkai the EX Super Warriors. Like the EXTN and stuff. I don't know, man. Like Super Warriors, I don't know. It's not really a hype tag, is it? I think they could do it when they're focusing on Dragon Ball Z. Maybe I don't know. It's a mere topic anyway, but. I wish I could make a poll to see how many people in this sub got shafted. Pov, the Ultra Goku banner is ending and you don't have enough crystals due to getting brutally. Honestly, I did a few multis on the Ultra Goku banner. Like, I didn't do a video on it. I think I did. I literally don't remember. Did I do a video on it? Because I probably didn't. No, I didn't do a video on it. So, man, honestly, like Ultra banners are just the worst. Honestly, like even though like it's 0.35%, it's literally impossible just to get one unit. Or like one copy of the Ultra unit. Like I've spent over 20k crystals on the Ultra Goku banner alone, and I still haven't got him. And like, even the Ultra Gogeta banner, I don't get me started on that. I spent like 40k and still didn't get him. So yeah, like they need to increase the rate. It's just a teeny bit because it's actually impossible to get Ultra units. In my experience, anyway, like it's really be like that. Dragon Ball Legends, LOE, hybrids, Regen. Yeah, honestly, Regen are in the mud at the moment. Honestly, I said this when I showcased the Kid Buu in my previous video. Like that team, like is doing okay, but it needs like endurance units, revive units. It just needs something that can help them prevent, like they just need something so that they can survive rising rushes or hard hitting units because like all they have is the revive cell, and even so, he's aged, man. No one uses revive cell. Although he is red, so you know, like a lot of people are running, you know, like loads of people are running loads of yellows nowadays. So like you never know, but still, we need better units for regen, more utility based units for regen, like especially. It is a matter of when. YouTubers waiting for another Ultra unit so they can make their full Ultra team. Nah, for God's sake. I guess a full, was it, summonable Ultra team. I think that's what they meant because we already have the three Ultras, like the Super Saiyan Goku, the Omega Shenron, and even the Vegeta, honestly. So, so that's going to be amazing. Please stop posting about Whis Smith. Oh, for God's sake, I've literally seen this meme everywhere. Like people doing the Whis slapping meme on Whis because his strike card slaps the opponent. Honestly, this is actually getting too out of hand now. Like that is actually so jokes. And speaking of these Whis, yeah, he actually looks like a very annoying unit. Like as if the game wasn't already like annoying enough with Ultra Gogeta and all these, you know, toxic characters. We now have the the new obscure mechanic where you can like shuffle the opponent's cards and face them down so they can't even see what their cards are. That's literally just so toxic. Like, oh my god, I'm saving this because this is nah. This is okay. Here's a good one. What will his kit be? Wrong answer. It's only Legends Limited DBL game producer Toshi. So sparking and his rarity is crystals. Oh my god, Bandai type. Alright, let's see what people are saying. So, nullify enemy kit for 180 counts when battle starts. And the obscure effect is always active. Oh my gosh, people, oh my gosh, like, this guy did a whole flipping essay on just this kit. Main ability, flawless defense. Reduces damage received by 77% for the rest of the battle. Increases own sustained damage cut by 60%. Requirements can be activated when enemy activates their main ability or Rising Rush. Jesus Christ. 200% damage inflicted when Gogeta or Goku is an ally. Jesus Christ. Makes the opponent lose their entire account when this character is the only one alive. Once again, none of them can be cancelled. 500% damage inflicted to free-to-play players. Oh my gosh. Another Whis Smith joke. Here we go. Whis Smith, I am Legends. Oh my Jesus Christ. Damn. They are definitely trying to milk the hell out of this Whis Smith meme because oh my gosh. When's the next plat equipment? Is still not for LF Vegeta Blue. Ignore the problems in your life, just how devs ignore my platinum equip. Yeah, honestly, I'm still surprised how Vegeta Blue still hasn't got his platinum equip. Like, he technically has one, but that's all for Future Saga, it's not just for him. So I'm quite surprised they still haven't gave him a unique equip. It's crazy because like he's literally been here for over nearly 2 years. But when the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out, he got his platinum equip within months of him releasing. So it's kind of crazy how this guy hasn't got a platinum equip. And honestly, this Vegeta Blue's aged, man. I remember this guy coming out. He was one of the most annoying units in the whole game, and now he's just worthless, pretty much. Like no one runs him anymore. It's crazy. Like he's still kind of good nowadays, but I don't know, man. It's just it's power creep once again, man. It's power creep. Honestly, it's actually crazy how we don't see this guy in PvP again. Maybe I might do like a revisit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do like a revisit on this guy because it's quite surprising. The people are not running this guy anymore. It's wow. Okay. Okay, here's one. Not gonna lie, the new Bluesmith Oscar gameplay reveals. Oh my gosh, are people serious? What is this, man? Look at this. You got now what? Like the ultimate's gonna be the slap, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is actually getting out of hand now. Like people actually, what is this? Oh my gosh. So what? Bluesmith is what blue, and then what? Like who's his ally? Oh, what? His wife, and then. The boss is. I can't be asked. I literally can't be asked. What's the comment saying? Little does he know, Chris has 90% damage reduction on ults. Oh my god. April 1st, so we're gonna get a Legends Limited Super Hercules. 100% chance to inflict paralyze to all the enemies for 200 time accounts when this character enters the battlefield. Locks enemy unit gauge for 50 time accounts when this character enters the battlefield. Jesus Christ. To be fair, we haven't seen a mechanic where we can lock a unit gauge. That would be hella interesting. And I think we will get that sort of mechanic at some point. Imagine being able to freeze your opponent's unit gauge if they have one. That would be actually toxic. Oh, this is, oh man, like you're literally giving the devs ideas, man. Imagine locking your enemy's unit gauge. That would be so toxic. Jesus Christ. Like most of the units that have unit gauges now rely on them filling up. Unlike people like Ultra Stick Goku, which, I mean, you can still counter it. So imagine if you're able to block it so that they're not able to fill it up, or for people like Ultra Stick Goku, he can't dodge. Imagine. That would be insane. Yeah, that would be insane. Like this mechanic will definitely come to the game at some point. Why did they do him like this? A Rose Goku Black Zenkai Awakening is coming. His special move arts will restore his vanishing gauge by 60%. Blah blah blah. He comes out. He's absolute trash. Yeah, honestly, I can't be asked with these kind of Zenkais nowadays. Like Rose was our only hope. Like he was so hype for his Zenkai. Like I remember when we were, you know, in like second anniversary, third anniversary even, just predicting like, oh man, if this Rose gets a Zenkai, he's gonna actually be sick. But yeah, so, like, I swear they gave him like, you know, mainly strike damage inflicted. So let's go to a Zenkai, and then yeah, look at that, only 30% strike damage, 20% defense, 40% key recovery. Like honestly, like he's getting 45 here. He's only getting debuffs here, and well, I guess like 20 key on switch out. There's barely anything good here. Seriously, like he's not getting, he's genuinely not getting anything here that's remotely close to even being good. Honestly, like if you try and total everything up, so let's just assume that he's at full health, so 75% or more. He's getting 30% damage inflicted here, and then what? He's getting nothing here. He's getting nothing here, and he's getting 30% strike damage here. So in total, he's doing 60% strike damage. What? Like, that's so low standard. Like, there's so many units nowadays that are doing 80%, 90% damage inflicted just on their first unique ability, and like this is a Zenkai of 2022. You would expect them to have at least like 90 to 110% damage totaled up in their unique abilities, but this guy barely has 70%. Honestly, it's so disappointing, man. So yeah, they did this guy so dirty, man. I don't know what they were thinking when they like Zenkai Rose, but it is what it is, man. The tragic story of Zenkai units. No, you can't be broken. Zenkais are mid. They aren't worth it anymore. Trash. Pretty much. Yeah, you know, like literally all started after the second anniversary, bear in mind, when the Red Shocks got a Zenkai, and then the Androids got a Zenkai, and then it all sort of like developed into this monthly trend where we get a Zenkai every month or so. So it's sort of gone downhill, because remember the standard of Zenkais back then, you would have people like Zenkai 18 who were just so overpowered. And still is to this day, to be honest. I love using Zenkai 18 because of a strike card. And the fact that people still fall for it, you know, like, what's it, like, people still fall for the fact that if they switch, you're literally given 18 card draw speed. So it's just like, well, that's a win-win for me. Like, you switch, I get a card draw speed, and I can do more damage. So, but yeah, nowadays they're sort of holding back with Zenkais. They're not giving them as much damage inflicted as they should. Yeah, like they're holding back too much, in fact, because normally, you know, like a really good example of a well-made Zenkai is probably people like 21, or the I don't know, like the Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They gave him a stat boost. They gave him utility. For example, like, you know, like the Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 can nullify cover change. That's been quite annoying sometimes when I face Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because I didn't know he nullified cover change. Like people like Zenkai 21, massive stat boost. Lots more damage inflicted in a kit, so that's a very good example of a well-made Zenkai. But then, you know, like there's Zenkais like Rose or Broly, in fact. I know they held back on Broly a lot because he was a Super Saiyan, so if you pair him alongside with Bardock, he's going to become overpowered. But even then, during the Holy Trinity meta, he was already just like he was still good. So I didn't see the point. So like, yeah, it's just. And then yeah, lastly we come across Rose, where they Zenkai unit give him a stat boost, but don't even give him like a single bit of damage inflicted to allow them to stay in the meta. Because bear in mind, this Rose has got Zenkai at a time where Ultra units are so dominant and they do so much damage. So really, like, you're gonna Zenkai unit to like counter the Ultra Goku, but not even give him damage inflicted. Like you know, like boosting stats is one thing, but not giving him damage inflicted is another. Because bear in mind, their Zenkai is like the Scouter Vegeta. He has like 300k blast, but he has no damage inflicted. So even though 300k sounds like a lot, he's not doing anything because he has no damage inflicted. So this is once again another example. Rose, he got a stat boost, but barely any damage inflicted to account for that. So he looks like he's not doing any damage at all. So it's all become a shambles. Like, honestly, it's all become a shambles. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna definitely record that Vegeta Blue showcase. Not gonna lie, I want to revisit him so badly. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and sub to the channel, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace out.